A mother and daughter attend a wedding but find themselves being hunted by an assassin. The mother remains remarkably calm because she knows the killer is positioned at high ground. Her son doesn't understand why his mother is so composed. It turns out the mother is also an assassin who planned to retire after having Edward, but the organization has no intention of letting her go. Fortunately, Julie analyzes that the assassin needs to reload after every 5 shots, which takes about 8 seconds. Since Edward knows how to protect himself, Julie starts the car and drives toward the assassin, but the assassin clearly isn't skilled at hitting moving targets. However, the closer the distance, the higher the chance of being hit. Julie loses consciousness in the collision. The assassin approaches with his pistol, but he doesn't fully understand what he's dealing with minus a killer with 30 years of experience. As the assassin dies, her son gradually approaches, but she doesn't explain anything to him. They need to escape immediately. Meanwhile, the white wedding below has turned into a red one. Just as survivors are calling the police, several strangers claiming to be detectives arrive, asking if there was a strange woman at the scene. But an old man is puzzled minus he just hung up from calling the police. Could they really respond this quickly? Gunshots ring out at the scene again, though this time one person manages to survive. Elsewhere, the mother and daughter who escaped home are enjoying lunch. Edward asks his mother why he's never seen his father throughout his life, but the woman doesn't want to revisit the past and turns away. It turns out Edward is getting married soon and wants his parents' blessing at the wedding ceremony. At this moment, the woman's phone rings minus the organization has assigned her another mission. Julie initially doesn't want to accept, but the organization's offer is impossible to refuse. That evening, the woman retrieves her equipment because this target is on a yacht at sea, and she needs steady nerves. But something feels off to the woman minus the voice on the phone's different from before, so she abandons the mission. However, the consequence of refusing a mission is being hunted by the organization. But as an assassin who managed to reach retirement, the woman still has her wits about her. They're currently on an isolated island. To leave, they need a boat. The woman remembers last night's yacht. Fortunately, the yacht isn't far from the dock minus they can swim directly to it. Meanwhile, the surviving man has also followed them. At this moment, the woman on the yacht suddenly sees a familiar face appear outside the window. As for why it's familiar, that would have to be explained by Edward.